Welcome to FixitVision. Today we're going to work on this deadbolt, show you how to replace it. This one's no good anymore, it's making it hard to turn. We're going to put a new one in and also do a new doorknob on the screen door. All you're going to really need is a Phillips screwdriver today and a doorknob kit. We'll show you that right now. So this is the lock and deadbolt we got today. Made by Defiant. There's tons of different kinds you can get. Just find one you like that has the keys or the color or whatever that you want. These guys have a deadbolt and a regular lock that are keyed to the same one. Alright, so this set comes with the key assembly. Also has the actual deadbolt itself. It comes out of there. So to start, we're really just going to take the actual deadbolt off. There's 2 screws in the back and 2 you see right here. Alright, so we're going to start with these 2 back here. Alright, after they're good and loose, you can kind of see the whole assembly will start to pull the whole thing out. And you're left with this inner piece. It's a little jammed from paint. You can push on the back side. Alright, so with the lock cylinder gone, we're left with just the deadbolt, which is this guy here. I'm going to take him out now. Alright, so this one's just another 2 screws as well. We'll do those. After those are out, you can slide the whole assembly out and get ready to put in the new one. Alright, so what you need now is the deadbolt assembly. You want to get the one that has the square piece hanging out, not the one with the bent one you can kind of push in. This one's for the doorknob. Makes it so the door can actually shut without having to turn this. This is what you want, it's a secure one. On the back of all of them, usually this side up. Put that side up, pretty simple. Just stick it in the outer hole and slide it into place. Alright, so once you got it in there, you can take the wood screws and secure it. Alright, once the deadbolt's in, you're going to do the key assembly. These guys have this pin in the back which fits through a slot on the deadbolt assembly right here. You're really just going to slip it into the hole and then slide the assembly back. Make sure it's facing straight up. So now that we got the key part in, I'm going to put on the back knob so you can lock it from the inside. This guy also has a groove on the inside you see spinning with the knob, and that grabs onto that shaft of the deadbolt you're putting together. We literally just line up the 2 holes you can see here with these 2 right in here. And then as you hit the shaft, you can give it a spin. You usually kind of fall on. And then with that on, you're going to grab the long screws in the screw packs, like something like these, go through the door and through both of them. And you're going to line up the holes so it goes from the back plate to the front lock assembly. A little bit of a screw. Before you tighten them all the way down on one side, make sure you get both of them in. It'll make your life a little easier. As you're tightening, sometimes this thing will shimmy and move around a little bit. So make sure you line it up with either the old paint, the hole, kind of whatever fits best for your door. And make sure that after you tighten it, the lock moves freely without any major binding. Sometimes if you go too tight with these, the lock won't want to turn and it'll feel really tight. So your door also has a backing plate.
Basically gives a little extra strength in case it were to ever get kicked in, and also gives it just a spot to fall into. We're removing this one. Should have some pretty long wood screws in them. And we're going to put a new one that comes with the kit. So this is the plate you want to use. We're just going to line it right back up in the old bolt holes and add the new screws that they give you to it. Close it, make sure it seals all good.
So now that the lock's installed, the last thing to do is really try it with a key. It's hard to do this without seeing. Works great. That's it today for FixitVision. Thank you for watching and see you next time.
Now we got the wheel and the motor.
Welcome to another episode of FixitVision. 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 FixitVision.